I don't know if you've ever eaten kelp. Don't look at the huge patches of kelp. No matter how much you eat, you'll never feel full. Not full of food? The thicker it is, the better it tastes. He blew it all away. It was a bit windy yesterday. This kelp is very crispy when it's dried. As long as it's been exposed to the sun, it basically breaks apart. The glass is bulging. This glass, I don't know what it's specifically made of. I often see this. This person is very fast. If you get stabbed, it can directly penetrate water shoes. If you don't know this, you might think it's just a sandbag. I almost stepped on it. This moyero is so good. It's too good at hiding. You can't even tell that it's moyero. Its head is quite big. There are more and more snails. It's best to bring a colander with you. I saw an old man next to me bringing a colander to catch this. With a colander, you can catch a bucketful. Because there's so much of this stuff, you need patience to eat it. Without patience, you'll easily get frustrated. Here, a group of seabirds is eating an octopus. The rest was all taken away. I didn't have time to grab its leg. This leg seems to be still moving. It seems half alive. Hey, it's eating all these carrots. Eating the octopus. This carrot. It pecked at it on top like this. A flock of seabirds gathered around this spot. Look, this seabird has been waiting above my head. It must be thinking about the octopus's legs. There's a sandball next to the breathing hole on the beach. There are crabs in it. I see many friends are curious about what's inside. What is it? I'll dig one out to see. Beach crabs are here. They're that big. This beach, it made all these little balls. This crab runs really fast. This, a bit confused. It didn't run much. This crab is not edible, but it's really fun. You can keep it in a bottle. There are many special things on the beach. Look, these are everywhere. There's one in each hole. There are creatures in these breathing holes. This one is formed by 2 breathing holes. This is also fascinating. Look at its tongue. The sand here is very dry. This color doesn't fade. Let it dig down. Why? It's a moon snail. Earlier, its tongue covered the sand. I thought it was a prop. It looks exactly like the breathing hole on a prop. Look how white it is. This should also be a type of shell. Here. This snail is quite large. Its meat is not fully stretched out. It seems half asleep. This one is also a plastic shell. The size is decent too. Smaller swimming crabs are left to him. Nowadays, no one wants this kind of sea creature. This one took a little longer to dry. This vertical section isn't moving. This head is not small. I don't want this one either. Let it go back into the sea.